Hello, Scorpio ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Scorpios, what I'd like to do is to give you a tea leaf reading here today. And this reading is valid until the end of August, so it certainly gives you some time with which to work with the energies. Now, Scorpios, we're not going to focus exclusively on one aspect of your life here. I'm just going to share with you whatever it is that Spirit wants you to hear during this time frame under discussion. Rest assured that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable detail and insight that you're seeking so that you can at least make your best informed judgment. If this reading does resonate, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, all right? Now, Scorpios, I know I've been away from your channel for a little bit, but I will be coming back strongly, so be expecting that. And remember to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. So what I like to do is with these cards, I like to start off by just sharing with you what I'm seeing as the more negative vibrations, if you will, surrounding you. And I like to end the reading more on a positive tip, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shuffle up here, and basically what we're asking Spirit is just to provide us with information for your highest good. All right? And then I'm going to pull a few cards randomly, okay? And the cards pulled, I'm going to weave together a cohesive story from which you can follow, okay? And again, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button. So let's go on and just gather up a few cards here. And then, again, I'm going to just synthesize it, the messages that I'm receiving, into a consolidated story. All right? So let's just put these here. And let's see what we have, ladies and gentlemen, of course. I hope something is very pleasant and exciting is coming on up for you guys. But again, let's start off with the more lower vibration energies that I'm seeing here. The finger is pointing to or warning you, ladies and gentlemen, of a problem, either now or in the near future here. So you please be cognizant of that, because what I'm seeing here is that this month is going to bring about a lot of trouble, a lot of accusations, particularly the first few weeks here of this month here, because many of you, you're going to feel as if you're in the frying pan in some aspect of your life here. And I feel and see you worrying a bit too much or just being depressed. And Scorpios, you know, you're constantly always worrying that someone is against you here with this vulture. And more than likely, people are working against you here, particularly during this time frame in question. So you best to be very cautious. I also feel, Scorpios, that you might want to do something a bit risky or take a chance. It certainly will not get you to what you want. So why not do it? Don't do it, okay? I'm also seeing, and I hate to say this because I usually don't like to make these predictions, but I'm seeing that you're going to be sorrowful over a loss, and this is the wreath. So it's more than likely you're going to lose someone here. And to further emphasize that, you have the casket. So someone is going to go out of your life, or it's going to be an end to a situation. So with these cards, usually it doesn't always represent death, but my experience is that it is a death here. And I'm seeing two individual showing here, so it could be a younger woman, okay, or it could be a dark woman. All right. Keep in mind, Scorpios, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Now, Scorpios, I think I may have told you this in previous readings. You need to take better care of your health here. Pay attention to your health. I'm seeing a lot of you getting very ill here. And some of you might even, in fact, be walking with that cane because you're not doing what's necessary to take care of your health. There is a problem that's being exacerbated by things that you're doing, okay? And you know what they are, Scorpios. So let's keep it real here, all right? So, despite those challenges that Spirit is showing me that you guys are going to have to uh, kind of resolve during this time period in question, it shows that for some of you, a lot of your this storm is going to clear soon. And it shows you successfully overcoming problems here, but you just have to realize, what you've already been experiencing here. Spirit is saying also that if you find yourself in need of help or assistance or guidance, you're going to get it because it's a hand being extended. And, these cards, once again, could be used interchangeably. It could be a dark woman or a younger woman, that's who's, who this hand represents here. Spirit is saying it's time that you make important changes in your life here if you are to be successful. You have the moon, okay? And some of you seem to be waiting for news, or Spirit is saying that news is on the way. You have bird flying here. And it's some type of an announcement with this bell here. It looks like it's very, very good news because it shows that you're going to rise to a position of authority. So some of you might have applied for a job, or you're just looking for increase in wealth and material well-being, surround you. I'm kind of getting here. This certainly shows you rising to a position of authority and recognizing that the honor and respect that you guys have been desiring for some time, it certainly is going to come to you here with this crown, okay? And just as expected, this is going to be a period of prosperity and abundance for you because you have bread. Keep in mind, Scorpios, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So along with having that bread, just to further emphasize that fact, you're gonna you will be provided for and have plenty of material things here. And Spirit is saying, Scorpios, perseverance is key here. And slowly but surely, you're going to get ahead, okay, with this tortoise. And as we all recall, we can all remember here, I'm sure you all remember that Aesop fable, the tortoise and the hare. Now, Scorpios, who in the hell would have thought that tortoise would have outwit that hare? But he did, didn't he? Likewise, you can outwit those who are troubling you, or whom people you feel are enemies. You have the acumen to outwit anyone. All right. Also, I'm seeing, Scorpios, that's romance is also in the air. Okay. And I'm seeing great passion surrounding that romance. So with that romance, it could either be you meeting someone new, or if you're already involved in a romantic situation, it might be improving. Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of happiness. I'm also seeing an exciting event that you will. It seems that many of you are gonna actually you maybe you receive an invitation or something here, but and you might go, or go to the event after having gone on this short journey that I'm seeing with this horse, or further emphasize that fact, you have the carriage, a journal, and that's also a journey. Okay, but journeys also could be more of a mental journey here. I'm also seeing you receiving a gift too, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like things are about to, kind of, even though it seems that you're gonna suffer quite a bit in the beginning of this during this time period, but things are gonna turn out for your best here. I also see you receiving a gift there, as indicated here, as I show you that with the box here. Then looks like, because it's more connected with your romantic situation here. So, Scorpios, this is your reading here using um, the tea leaf card. So, what I'd like to do is just to leave you with a few final messages here on what you can continue to do, okay, to help transform your situation, ladies and gentlemen, by simply surrendering, okay? So, let's go on and select a few final cards here. And Scorpio, should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule and or to purchase. There is an active $15 coupon with which you could use to apply to any of the readings displayed there on the website or to one more customized. Okay, so let's see what we have in terms of final messages. Okay. Spirit certainly wants you to surrender, ladies and gentlemen, defensiveness. Understand that defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, Spirit wants you to stay a bit more centered and hear someone else's out. Then offer a clear and non-defensive response. It's time for you to surrender to what is. Acceptance is key. Flow with what is instead of fighting against it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you the peace and harmony that you need. Next message. Please surrender the drama. Understand that no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will also help resolve the issue a bit more quickly for you. And last message, Scorpios. Please surrender some negative thinking. Scorpios is one of the most top signs that's always thinking negative. And I don't care what you think, you're always thinking someone in the world is against you. And it's not always that way. You have control over your own thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on more positive affirmations. So, Scorpios, this is your reading. I certainly hope that is it all for food for thought.